Thanks for joining me today. I've got my old 3 Series here. I've been having wheel issues. These ones are really old and tatty. They could do with, well, they could do with being chucked away, to be fair, because one of them is oval. It's not quite round anymore. So I'm getting a little bit of shudder on it. I've had them repaired once before. I'm not going to do it again. So these are coming off and I've bought some new rims for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these 3DSM, the 0.09 wheels, got them from Rim Style. We'll bang them on, see what they look like. I'm hoping they're going to look nice. I've never seen them on a 3 Series before. They might look crap, I don't know, but we'll give them a go. I'll also going to put them on the 1 Series just to see if they fit, because there are some slight differences. The 3 Series, this is the LCI, this is the facelift version. The offsets on the rears are slightly different to the pre-LCI, and also on the 1 Series, the offsets are different to the 3 Series. The fronts are the same, but the backs are just slightly different. So I'm thinking these wheels are wider, they might just catch the arches, but we'll see, because there's very little info on them. Let's bang these wheels on here. I'm going to put all the sizes and details in the video so you can really have a good look and see what you think. Let's crack on. Let's get them out of the boxes. There's a couple of different places selling these, but I went for the Rim Style. They were the easiest to deal with. The website was the best. They came in at 1,550 quid or thereabouts. So let's have a little look and see what we get for his money.
Originally, I was going to go for the ones in black.
I hope they're nice. Wheels are strange, you know, they can look really good off the car, and then you put them on and they go, oh, I don't know, so I just don't know what to think. I don't know what they're going to look like. Am I going to like them? Am I not? Ooh. Well, that don't look too bad, does it? 235, 35. I think that's a front one. It's like a matte finish with a polished rim. Got Yokohama tyres on them. First thing I say though, there isn't a lot of tyre overhang on the rim there, so that looks favourite for a bit of scuffing. I was hoping for a little bit more, but the tread pattern is really nice. That's a nice looking tyre, that. Okay, let's get that one out of the way. Oh, 265, here we go. This is the back one. This one's the big girl. Oh yeah, that's nice. Well, that's what I was hoping for. That's what I was hoping for, is a bit of dish to it. Oh, look at this beauty. Can you see that now, look? See that the dishing on the back? That looks lovely. That is what I was hoping for. Oh my word, yes. Yeah. Thank goodness for that, because you're just not sure when you're buying them. But yeah, look at the concave on that. It looks super, doesn't it? Because the front ones are quite flat. You see, the front one has got only a very small amount of dish on it. The back one has got a lovely one. And these are 265 30 19s on the back. And then it was the I can't remember what it was, 235 35 19 on the front. I can't wait to get them on now. Them back ones are fat, they're really fat. And we get a set of new nuts as well with it. So yeah, that was a freebie, they reckon. Right, let's get them on the car. These old girls are properly corroded onto the hub, so I'm going to get my soft blow hammer on the back there. Get that out. Take that off there. You see the corrosion inside there. We'll clean that up. These are not a bad set of winter wheels though. They've been good for snow and stuff. Now don't get laughing at my brake covers. These have been on for more than 20,000 miles and they haven't come off. Yeah, bizarre. You know, they really have stayed on. They've stayed the course. Let's give this a quick turn. I have got a video on them if you're interested. I'll put a link in the description. Okay, that looks good for a new wheel to go on there. Okay, details on the back there. 760 kilo max low, 120 PCD. ET is 35 on the front. This is a 19 by 8.5J. It's got a little mark on it there, look, from straight from the manufacturer or in transit, which is a bit of a yeah, but then it's come in the post, doesn't it? As long as there's nothing on the outside edge. And that looks pretty clean to me. Looks pretty good. Let's get it up there. I'm going to go with the original locking wheel nut because we haven't got any new lockers with it. And I'll put one of those in there. Okay, just let that in place. There with it. Set a torque on the gun. Got good clearance at the back. Nice. Let's go and do the back one. The thread lengths on the two, they are the same and they're both tapered. This one's stuck as well. Here it comes. Gotcha. These back ones, 760 kilos, made in Taiwan, 3DSM, LM320, ET40, 0.09 is the number of the wheel, and these are a 19 by 10J. Nice, doesn't it? That looks really nice. Nice. We've got good clearance at the back. Looks nice there. How's it going to sit to the arch when we drop it down? Let's have a look. I'm really pleased with that. I think they suit it. I think they do look nice. Thank goodness, because I wasn't sure. If I just move it forwards and backwards, it just settle down a little bit and just sit a little bit lower.
Now the car is running IBAC springs. I've got a video on this, I'll put the link in the description. It's the Pro kit that this is on, so it's dropped it just a tad. I always contemplate should I have gone for the Sportline kit, which is a little bit lower. But this is really comfortable, it handles nice, and it just drops it by about 30mm, so it sits a little bit better. The only trouble is now, it's showing the rest of the car up. I've got all them stone chips on the front bumper I'm going to have to sort out now. But look at that, it does look really nice. I'm really pleased with the offsets. They're fitting really well, they're not sticking out too far. There's not a lot of arch left. And obviously when you sit in it, it drops it down a tad more. And if you've got people in the back and some luggage in the boot, which I often fill it up with lots of stuff, so it does get used a lot, this car. Those brake discs, look, I've just washed it and they've gone a bit rusty, but you know, that will soon come off when I drive it down the road. Not so good on camera though. See, it's nice. I wonder if you could just go 5mm, 10mm on a wheel spacer. I don't think it needs it, but you could if you really wanted to just push the limits. You can see there, look at the fat tyre on the right compared to the standard one on the left. And they really do fill out those 10J, you know, 10-inch wide rims. Let's whip this 3 Series out of the way, let's bring the 1 Series in, and we'll chip these 2 wheels onto the side of this, and let's have a look, see how they do fit on the 1 Series. We'll get it up in the air. So this is the 1 Series, and like I say, these have got a different offset, and I'm thinking that when I put these ones on, they're going to stick out too far. But we won't know for sure till we try. Okay, so far so good. It's on. There we go, front one's going on. The handbrake ain't on. And you can see now what we're talking about at the back. Fronts fit nice. Fronts fit really well, but the rears, it's protruding out from the arch. Looks really nice, but I think if we went over some big bumps, it's going to be catching the tyre on that. I mean, that is really close there. It does look stunning though, I must say. It really suits the car. I love that dish. And there is that modification that could be done on the back there. We could change the whole hub assembly for the 3 Series ones, which would just pull it back in by 10mm. So maybe in the future it could be done. We could swap out these hubs for the 3 Series, but we'd have to obviously change the caliper mountings, handbrake assemblies and all sorts. It's a lot of work to get that in, but it would look unusual. It would look nice on a 1 Series. Let's move this backwards and forwards and just see how she settles down, because again this is going to drop slightly. You can see it even dropped them when I got in it. It went down by about 10mm. is going to go even further. Hey, look how close that back wheel is now. We've rolled it, look. It's almost rubbing, and that's with nothing in the back. It looks really good, but yeah, it's just going to catch when we go down the road and hit some bumps. Look how low that sits now. Wow. I think you're either going to struggle getting your fingers in between that. And yeah, it is. You can't even get your fingers in there, look. Dog likes it though. Don't she look beautiful? Love this car. A really nice touch on these inner centre caps. They're metal, and they've actually got little Allen keys with little grub screws that screw into the wheel so they can't be nicked. How nice is that? These wheels do feel quality. The way they're made, the finish, everything feels quality. Let's get this whole bus back in again and swap the last two wheels over. Get it up in the air, look. Up she goes. Let's whap that back one off. Clean it up again. Get that little M12 sander polisher on there. And we'll get the big fat 19-inch 10J rear tyre. Wicked, isn't it? I think those Yokohama tyres do look really nice. Like I said at the beginning though, just a little bit more lip over the edge of the rim just to protect it would have been nice. I look at that and it almost looks like you could go slightly fatter with the tyre, you know, just to give it a little bit. It almost looks a tiny bit stretched on that rim, but it is full width. Do the same with the front. Tap that one off. Give it a clean. Whiz it down, look. Buff that off. Quick rub down with the emery cloth and a quick polish on there, and let's have this new wheel on there. Looking lovely. Like I said, I'll put all the links to everything in the description on this. We'll get it all linked out so that if there is anything you want to look into, any of the tools, anything provided, anything I've used, it'll all be in the description in the video. I do think that looks nice though. I'm really pleased with the result. Really, really pleased. Like I say, you just can't be sure, but I think they look good. We'll give it a move, backwards and forwards just to settle her a little bit. Try not to run the dog over. There we go. Both sides on. It's just... Dog likes them. What do you reckon, dog? Hey? What do you reckon? Yeah? Yeah, so both sides are on. It's looking really nice. I'm really pleased. Unlike the 1 Series where it was poking out the arch a little bit, this one fits dead right. The 1 Series did look nice the way it came out, but I think you'd have trouble with it rubbing and catching when you got a lot of weight in the back. Give the car a polish now, it deserves it, I think, after that. So I'll pop links in the description to the wheels, all the sizes, the offsets and everything, so you've got an idea and you can adjust yours accordingly. If you enjoyed the video, drop me a little thumbs up, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.